Welcome to my steel can. I'm Dan, the man with the plan. Well, I don't know if you can tell the difference in the imagery and the volume, but I have a new GoPro 13 Black with all this fancy accoutrements. It has a wind sponge on it, so that should eliminate the breeze noise. There's a breeze right now. I don't know if we can hear it. I'll find out on the playback. But been a couple weeks. I ran the some beast for 8 hours after I did the flush, and it started to get hot again. So I got another 36 gallons of fresh water. I got the Blue Devil flush, and I'm gonna run it overnight again, flush it out. I bought 6 gallons of brand new concentrate antifreeze, so I'll add another 6 gallons of water to that, and I'll have the 12 gallons required. So my mission now is to do the beast, run it, and if I got the time, I should have the time. I got 4 days, I think. I'll finish up that hole. I finished up most of this side. I got, I think, a boulder or two in the front, and I had to move a snuffleupagus into the hole due to the mice problem, and then packing it with trees and leaves and trying to make a nest. So we'll see if there's any mice problems. So this is about all I have left on this side of the hole to dig out, and that's not much. And then I got to go that way. So I think I did the math. It's like 15,000 cubic feet of dirt I have to move still. But it only took me if you just calculate the time, that's about 2 weeks. Took me about 2 weeks to dig the hole behind me here, right? Although it wasn't 2 solid weeks, right? It was broken up, and so I'm having a lot of setbacks, mechanical wise, but I still think I'm moving forward. 1 step forward, 2 back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. So I'm getting ahead, I think. But so it's a beautiful day out. It was nice and cool this morning, but the sun's in out now. It's got to be in the mid 80s. I'm feeling parched from talking to you. So this GoPro, I got a 1 terabyte SD card in there. That should handle quite a few bits of video, right, without interruption. And I got 5, 4, 2, 3. I think I got 5 batteries now. 5 new batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yep, I have 5 new batteries, and those batteries are supposed to be good for 2 hours when fully charged, right? The only drawback with that is it didn't come with a 115 volt charger, so I have to plug it into the laptop in order to charge the batteries. That don't make no sense, right? I got to plug the laptop in to 115, then I got to plug that in, right? It's just inefficient. So I'm gonna have to see if they have a 115 charger, so that I can plug them in and charge them with a 115 outlet. So that's about it, I think, on what's going on. And thanks again for tagging along, and I'll see you in a few. $20 score at the scrap yard. The only drawback is it's missing the bolt. All right, we're up and running. This seems to be pretty simple here. You just push the button once and it comes on and starts recording right away. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. I like that. I like this little mini tripod too. Little mini tripod. How do I look? How do I look? I look like I need a shave. Smell like I need a bath. And I got something crawling on my back. Something crawling on my back. All right. Let's move it. Move it. Move it. All right, let's get motivated. Let's get motivated. Motivate me. Motivate me. Motivate me and subscribe. How's that? Motivate me. I got the flush system set up, and of course, because I put the bucket on the top, and so what that does is that raises the water level to above the top of the tank. And of course, I didn't prepare for 2 inconveniences. So that hose runs to the top of the radiator, and then it hits that bypass pipe that goes across from this thermostat housing to the thermostat housing on the other side, and that lets antifreeze flow freely. Then the overflow hose, there's an overflow valve right up in there, right? And that started leaking. So I lost like 4 gallons of fresh water, and guess what? We're in the desert, and that's extremely important. So now I only have what? I got 1, 2, 3, and I think I got 1 more gallon here. So I have 4 gallons left, and I need 2 gallons to mix the concentrate antifreeze when I put the new antifreeze back in. So now I'm gonna have to go and pick up some more water, which is not a problem. I'll get that tomorrow when I go in town to get some diesel, and I bring those coupling hoses into town to see if I can find some new ones. But otherwise, she's flushing, she's running, and the water is coming out dirty. All right, let's take a look. Up. I did that without falling off. All right, and we're flushing. All right, now that's a lot clearer compared to the white sludge when I use the Prestone. And there's no foam, right? With that Prestone, it was foaming over like a movie theater fountain that was soaped. So I'm gonna try to let it run overnight. Hopefully it won't get windy. I just met the new neighbor. He purchased the house on the county road, and he's refurbishing it. And he said that last night there's like 50-mile-an-hour gust that came through here and blew all this garbage that he had outside all over the yard. So hopefully there won't be any gale force winds tonight, and I'll get this all taken care of, and then we'll be back and up and running, digging that hole out, because time is a-burning. All right, sunset should be in about another 2 hours, I think. I'll see if I can remember to include you in the view. Look at all the dust devils up down there on the flat. Pretty interesting. Mother Nature at work. It's kind of breezy. I'm hoping that the new microphone cover on this camera is actually working and blocking the breeze. That'd be nice. Help me out in the quality of my videoing. So I guess I forgot about that hour meter. Last time I was up here, I noticed that the hour meter stopped turning. So I'm gonna pull the dashboard apart and figure out why, because I need that hour meter so I can keep track of my maintenance and the hours on the machine. Extremely important. All right, thanks for tagging along, and I'll see you at the sunset. Later. All right, that was my diesel noise. Anyway, thanks for tagging along, and see you tomorrow.